the Bell Expo Center getting ready for the Mother Earth News Fair. We just got in. Place is kind of empty right now, but we are getting ready to go find our class. It is Recipe for Homesteading Success with Joel Salatin. This is a kind of a limited
30. I sold 30 tickets.
Right. So we're super excited about that. It's a 3-hour class, pretty much one-on-one with him. So we're going to go find out where this thing is at, and we'll update you as we can.
Hope you make it, 'cause I can change it anyway. Soon it's all over.
I'm cooler.
And you've been running again.
They're selling them for like $20. I've actually spent a lot of time sitting on this bucket, and I just keep coming back and sitting on the bucket.
Your heartbreak, enjoy your heartbreak, my friend.
So we have found this little bowl. I'm not gonna say it right. Kombucha kit. How to make kombucha tea. Has anybody actually ever tried the full kit? Because this is something that we're really trying to get into making. And as far as we know, everybody just buys the SCOBY and goes from there.
So hard to stop it. I hope we make it, 'cause we can change it anyway.
All right, this is Eric here with Belton's Honey Farms right here in the great state of Texas. And he's fixing to tell all y'all the benefits of raw honey.
So, of course, you all want to, as everybody say, you want to eat local honey because it's better for your allergies. Honey can also have some medical purposes. You can use it as a substitute for sugar, putting honey in your tea or your coffee. It won't hurt you to do it every day. And a little bit about our company. We are one of the biggest distributors of honey in all of Texas. We have about 14,000 beehives that we maintain across the state. We package our own honey, bottle our own honey. We sell in almost every major Walmart, H-E-B, Albertsons, and we also ship nationwide on Amazon.
For those of you who have chickens or livestock, honey is actually a great way to help with infections in your chickens. So you just take it, and we have a lot of possums and coons and stuff, and we'll have rips in their sides and stuff, and what you do is you just clean it out with warm water, and you can apply honey, and it actually helps to prevent infection and help your chickens heal faster. So in addition to the health benefits to you, it also has health benefits to your animals. And you can follow Belton's Honey Farms on Facebook.
We did an Airbnb. This place is pretty swanky. We like it. First time ever doing an Airbnb. But we are getting ready and about to head to the Mother Earth News Fair here in Belton, Texas. So we've got a whole lot of things planned for y'all, and hope you enjoy what you see. Hey y'all, we're back at the Bell Expo Center in Belton, Texas for the 2019 Mother Earth News Fair. We're on day 2 now. We're having a blast. We wanted to give you a little heads up. We're going to try and cover a lot of this for y'all, but it is really loud. There's I think 4 stages of speakers all speaking at the same time, and
Just in this room, and in the other building there are 3 going, so it's just really loud. We're having a tough time.
right. So we'll keep you updated as best as we can and show you what we can, but keep in mind the audio may not be the best.
And people think we're crazy talking to ourselves.
City lights, keeps me up through the night. We'll leave it all. Wide awake, I hear you call.
So we've shown up here at the Mother Earth News Fair and met some fantastic people and ran into this guy. If you all don't know who Daddy Curbs is, I don't know where you've been. But anyway, for those of you that don't know who he is, would you like to introduce yourself and talk?
I don't mind at all. So I am Blake Kirby from the Daddy Curbs Farm, a homesteading story channel on YouTube. And I come here to see, I haven't sat in a single session. The Mother Earth News Fair for me is just a place to meet people like you, to hang out, share stories, get to know people, and yesterday and today both has been fantastic. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. 8 years ago I started the YouTube channel Daddy Curbs. Actually it started out as Blake Kirby and I switched over to Daddy Curbs Farm. It is basically a story and journey about how I took my family away from the suburban neighborhoods out to the country, built a little farm, and a lot of trial and error with gardening and orchards and chickens and ducks and goats and just a lot of real life. So my logo is permaculture, homesteading, and real life, but it should be more focused on just real life. So it's been really a good time. Excuse me. It's been a good time over the last 8 years, learning a lot about myself through the video process and learning a lot about you guys as you share with me and encourage me to continue sharing my journey. Thank you so much for allowing me to be on your...
Well, thank you for taking the time and spending it with us, because you know we've come into this life, this homesteading life, and which can be kind of secluded. And
yes.
You reach out and you start meeting other people that are like-minded and everything. You realize there are some great people out there, and you were one of those people that we've run across, and I just can't be more elated with the community.
The community that forms on YouTube around this subject, this genre, is just really uplifting and encouraging most of the time. Sometimes you get some downers, but that's okay, because even the downers share some perspective that we can filter and learn from. So yeah, it's a really nice community.
Totally agree. So y'all go check him out. Most of you, I'm sure, have already checked him out. But if you haven't, go check him out and subscribe and do all the likes and notifications, because you don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, you got to ring the bell. You got to ring the bell. Oh, I don't have my bag. I was going to give you stickers on camera, but I don't have my bag. I'll give stickers off camera.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
We gotta let the music play, 'cause life is still a mystery.
Tour guide for Mother Earth News, Belton, Texas, 2019. What? With Wendy from J.W. McDaniel Farm. She raises American guinea hogs, and as some of you know, we used to have the American guinea hog and have been debating getting out of them and not raising them again and just going with feeder pigs. So we have talked to her to see if she would explain to everybody the benefits of raising American guinea hogs.
I think the benefit of raising American guinea hogs is the fact that they're a smaller breed of hog, so they're easily managed, especially for me. 1 or 2 people, great for families with young kids, even people that are older, retired. They're manageable, they're super friendly, they're very docile in temperament. They're good on pasture, so you're not spending a whole lot of money on feed. They pretty well are self-sufficient. We do feed them a little bit of commercial feed just to give them a little nutrient that they might not be getting in pasture, plus it makes them your best friend. They're easily loaded, moved around in pastures, pens, if you will. And then I like the fact that when we take them to slaughter, we know where our meat is coming from and exactly what has been done their entire life.
Okay, so and that's also one of the benefits that we loved about the American guinea hog, is that they do very, very well on pasture. And after talking to them, we might get back into the guinea hogs, but if you're ever in the market, we'll put their information down there for the American Guinea Hogs. Their pigs look absolutely fantastic.
They're a lot of fun.
Everywhere I go. I'm the goat whisperer. Actually, I think this goat is kind of like just chilling out, and I'm rubbing on her anyway. But I like to think I'm the goat whisperer.
Well, we made it back to Arkansas. Man, we had a great time. Super happy to be home. Not real happy with this constant rain. It won't stop. But anyway, we've been putting off a lot of things around this trip, such as starting seeds and a whole list of things. So we're pretty excited to get everything started and keep growing this farm. I would highly suggest, if y'all ever have an opportunity to go to that event, that you do so. We had an absolute blast. We met some fantastic people. Of course, we met Joel Salatin, and he changed the way that we are going to go about and think about our farm. We will probably do a video later on explaining what we learned in that, and pretty much strictly about his class. That'll come on down the line, though. Want to thank Blake Kirby over at Daddy Kirb's Farm for inspiring us to keep telling our story. Super cool guy. I'll put a link at the end of this video so y'all can go straight to his channel if you haven't already been there. Anyway, if y'all get a chance, go to this event. We've been really inspired, and we're ready to do a bunch of stuff and carry on. Anyway, I'm going to end this video, and hope that y'all enjoyed what you saw. If you did, give us a big old like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, ring that bell. Don't miss out on the things we've got coming up. So anyway, until the next one, we'll see you.